Welcome to our program on Kardec Radio.
Hello, dear friends. Welcome to Kardec Radio, our very special prayer moment. We love being here with you, and we hope the same. We hope that we can take this 15 minutes that we dedicate every day to connect with the higher realms, decompress a little bit, and allow the good spirits to come into our home, treat us, treat our loved ones, cleanse everything, right? These times that we're living, sometimes the days are so hard that we need all the help we can get. And as usual, to help us align ourselves in this moment, we read a message. Today we're going to read a message from the book Our Daily Bread, psychographed by Chico, by the Spirit Emmanuel. And I opened the chapter earlier today, inspired by the good spirits, of course. And the title was so surprising. It's chapter 165, False Speech. This is interesting. I haven't read it yet. We're reading this together and we'll analyze it a little bit together. But in the world that we live, where fake news is so much out there, that just the title is intriguing, to say the least. So let us see what Emmanuel brings to us about this. And he quotes, "But be fulfillers of the word and not just hearers, deceiving yourselves with false speech." It is never too much to comment on the importance and sacred character of speech. Interesting, Emmanuel says sacred. Words we say, speech, sacred. The gospel itself affirms that in the beginning was the Word, and whoever closely examines the current state of the world today will realize that every problematic situation was caused by a poor application of the power of the Word. False speech has deceived individuals, families, and nations. Some have believed in vain promises, others in fallacious theories, and still others in prospects of freedom without responsibility. Upon realizing the deception, nations, groups, and individuals antagonize one another, seeking to determine culpability. The human word has cost much blood and many tears. At present, it would be impossible to compute this dreadful price or determine the amount of time it would take to pay in full. In the whirlwind of struggles, however, followers of Christ can take advantage of the treasure of the gospel for their individual benefit. To comply with the word of the Master within us is the divine plan. Without implementing this plan of salvation, the other work under our responsibility will constitute sublimated theology, brilliant lectures, magnificent literature, and much admiration and respect on the lower field of the world, but never the required accomplishment. That is the reason why it is always dangerous to stop along the way to listen to those who have fled the reality of their duties. Wow. And interesting that Emmanuel is saying, at that time, there was false speech. Are we living in a time where we see misuse of the word? Yes, we are. And in WhatsApp world, Instagram, Facebook, where people are forwarding Just they get a message, they barely read it, and they forward. What are we doing? We are spreading fake news. It's our fault too. It's our word. Once we're forwarding, we are accepting the responsibility for that. We can't do it. Emmanuel telling us it's very dangerous to stop along the way to listen to those who have fled the reality of their duties. So we can't take this fake news as truth and spread it. We need to use our conscience. God gave it to us. There is a reason why God allows us to think, to ponder. We just don't take things and consume it. And just quickly, I want to go back to this part of the chapter that said, false speech has deceived individuals, families, and nations. Nations. We have leaders in the world currently that are spreading fake news, that are telling lies and dividing countries. This is a big price that we're going to have to pay as a society. And Emmanuel says, some have believed in vain promises, others in fallacious theories, and still others in prospects of freedom without responsibility. We hear this idea of freedom of speech. What we forget is that we are responsible for the words that we use. So freedom of speech has boundaries. We cannot use freedom of speech for fake news. I'm sorry, Emmanuel's telling us, because that's using words without responsibility, and there is a price for it. There are consequences when we're telling lies. Not just because we can say it, that we should say it. So interesting that this chapter came out. We opened it today. Tomorrow we're going to dedicate this moment of prayer for a peaceful transition of power in the United States. And we're praying for the end of this fake news. We need to stop it. We need to go back to use our words responsibly. So we love Emmanuel, and we love him because he doesn't sugarcoat reality for us, at the same time that he helps align ourselves again, align with God. And that's why we're here together today. At 6 o'clock, this moment, we dedicate for our internal alignment with God. So let us focus on that. And as I said, today we're going to dedicate this prayer for the world, but especially to the United States. The United States has an important role as a leader in the world. We need a United States that is coherent, that is strong in its virtues. We need the population to be together. We need to be together once again. So let us put some music. Finding a comfortable position. Letting go of preoccupation just for now. Let go of your to-do list, of everything we need to do. opening our hearts and minds so that the spiritual doctors can come into our homes and treat us. It is up to us to allow it to happen. And visualizing Master Jesus, the governor of our planet, the one in charge, our guiding model. He's here with us. He's calling us for this new opportunity, for change, for coherence, for us to take part in this planetary transition. Dear loving Master, we are immensely grateful for being here today. For this reincarnation is so precious. The opportunity to be workers of the 11th hour is truly a blessing, allowing us to redeem errors of the past at the same time that we continue improving in ourselves towards perfection. Master, we understand that our planet is still far from what it's supposed to be. So we want to dedicate this moment to vibrate for the whole planet Earth, visualizing you from the top, looking over it, showering everyone with golden energies, involving everything with this beautiful light. And especially, Master, we would like to ask for healing energies to be sent to the United States of America, directed specially to the White House and Capitol Hill, visualizing the President Donald Trump leaving his post peacefully, letting go of intrigues, letting go of anger. This is a moment of healing, a healing for the whole country. It's a moment that we're supposed to come together, to work together. We are also sending these beautiful vibrations to Capitol Hill, to all the members of the parties. It doesn't matter which party. The love from Jesus doesn't take sides. And as we visualize the political environment calmer, more serene, we now visualize families that were separated for one reason or another, being unified again. Families coming together. families, allowing forgiveness to take place. Yes, Master, we understand that this is a true moment, transformational, for the people living in this planet. For us to move from this pandemic, we need to learn how to work together. We need to learn how to forgive. And we need to learn how to keep developing moral virtues, living coherent lives under God's laws. We thank you, Master, always for the opportunity of being here with you and your team. And under your protection and with your permission, we ask to close these moments of prayer of today. And so be it. Friends, Carol, Daisy, so good to see you. And for the friends that I don't see your name, it's always a pleasure to be with you. Let us remain vigilant in the next couple of days, vibrating. We're not supposed to be worried or no. Let us pray. Jesus is in charge. Everything is okay, my friends, okay? So let us stay connected, allowing the good spirits to stay in our homes, treating us, cleansing everything. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Many kisses, a big virtual hug, and until next time, bye.